I grew up on superhero movies. Superhero movies are part of our culture, and I think this is a superhero story that takes a whole genre and turns it on its head. And if you love superhero movies, then and appreciate superhero movies, here's an entirely new take that has a lot of fun with all the stereotypical trappings of those movies and makes it something new and makes it something fresh. Megamind is a great soul. He's got a really good soul. And he was sent to Earth. And as sometimes things happen to people, our own lives, you know, a small event can just change the course of our life. He happened to get knocked off course and ended up in prison where he grew up. And so his surroundings just taught him that it's good to be bad, you know. And I think there's also an element of, because he is an alien to our world, people judged him differently. They looked at the way he looked, and they put him in the category as the oddball, you know, the black sheep and the bad boy. And so he embraced this role and thought, well, if I'm going to be the bad boy, I'm going to be the baddest boy of them all. And it launched him into a lifelong career of fighting his nemesis, Metro Man. And to him, it's just all a game. I can't say enough about the animators on this movie. We had about 60 animators, and I think it's the opportunity to do a superhero movie and the cast and the performances they were getting, but they were able to latch on to these performances and find physicality and find business for the characters. And you know, animators are like actors, and you talk in the same language, and you get up on stage and we act stuff out, and they would videotape themselves, and and we look at, you know, these performances, because usually they'll get a vocal take and maybe some lipstick cam of the facial performance, but what the characters are doing, what's the business underneath it that reflects the emotion of the scene, comes from animation. And there isn't a single shot in this movie where the animation wasn't hit out of the park.